All right, guys, welcome back. Dashing here, of course. A strange interruption. I headed backstage. We tried to figure out what the hell was going on. All of the production equipment was on the fritz. The lights had obviously shut off. Nobody knows what the hell happened. But when the lights finally got back on, guys, Cross, Diamond, and Santos were all gone. The cage had been raised. The United States Championship had disappeared. And without a trace, seemingly, nobody can find any of the three men, and nobody can make heads or tails as to what the hell just happened. But like a wise man once said, the show must go on, and indeed we've still got our co-main event and main event to get to. We've still got, production team members and Ken Donahue backstage trying to suss out what the problem was and where Cross, Diamond, and Santos went. But meanwhile, in the ring, Rose Beauchamp going to take on Huggin and Sluggin and handicap competition, a match that was actually requested by Beauchamp, challenged Haley Jones and Ashley Rain to this handicap match because, as we'll all recall, a couple weeks ago, Ashley Rain was attacked backstage in her locker room, and suspiciously, the security camera footage was erased, but Rose Beauchamp was seen as a prime suspect because that same night she had a one-on-one match against Haley Jones. And so many people, including Ashley Rain herself, suspect Rose Beauchamp of being the one behind the attack as Haley Jones attempts to springboard into the ring and take Beauchamp out. Only got met with a thunderous powerbomb. A hook of the leg now by Beauchamp. And Beauchamp has been completely quiet. She hasn't confirmed nor denied if she was the one who attacked Ashley Rain. The only thing she said these last couple weeks is that she wants this match, which Haley Jones and Ashley Rain were more than happy to accept. Nice takedown. Haley Jones tag to Ashley Rain. Huggin and Sluggin showed exactly what they bring to the table as a team last week on Crossfire, defeating the Carter clan. We've all seen time and time again for the better part of a year and a half what Rose Beauchamp is capable of. Single knee backbreaker on a path of destruction, wants that women's championship, but so does Ashley Rain. Rain taking down Beauchamp for a Boston Crab. Doesn't exactly have it locked in properly. Of course, Ashley Rain is no submission expert. Trying to mix it up. Try and throw Beauchamp off, but didn't really work out to her benefit. Not the way she would have wanted it to. Ashley Rain should probably stick to what brought her to the dance. And that's her incredible athletics and her undying resolve. Beauchamp with a drop kick. Hot tag to Haley Jones. Ashley Rain's like, yeah, I wasn't ready for that. And Ashley Rain's not the only one with a bone to pick. That same night that Rose Beauchamp defeated Haley Jones, but Jones was worried about her best friend. Guys, Haley Jones just tried to nothing is taking Beauchamp down. Finally a spear. Toppling the giantess. And a 2 count, no more. Did you see that though? Haley Jones was kneeing Beauchamp, super kicking her. It was like a light breeze past Beauchamp by. Overhand hammer fist. Bringing Haley Jones. Dodges the punch, crack to the jaw, elbow to the knee though. And an STO, Beauchamp able to easily overpower Haley Jones here, and Huggin and Sluggin got to use their numbers advantage and their expert work as a team to try and outmaneuver Beauchamp, topple her. let's be honest, Rose Beauchamp is definitely one of the biggest threats to Ashley Rain getting that women's championship match she oh so desires, but Ashley Rain is also the biggest threat to Rose Beauchamp getting that women's championship match she oh so desires, and that's why many are thinking Rose Beauchamp did what she did to Rain. In that attack, another spear. 1, 2. Man, Haley Jones just keeps on taking chumps out of Beauchamp. Beauchamp keeps on coming. A hard mamma jamma to put down. That's why Rose Beauchamp has only been defeated a handful of times in her CMV career since debuting at the top of last season. Into the corner goes Beauchamp. Haley Jones tries to let off a kick. Getting flattened with that clothesline. Ashley Rain now the one to come to Haley's rescue. A hot tag. This match could lie on the shoulders of the small but mighty one. Rain will not stay down, but Beauchamp's got an answer for everything. Spine buster. 1, 2. Just about putting Ashley Rain right through the canvas. But never one to stay down for long. Ashley Rain keeps fighting until she's got nothing left to give. I mean, look at it this way. It took Riley Van Wilson breaking Ashley Rain's shin at the end of last season to finally stop her. Sliced bread number 2, getting a 2.99999. But Ashley Rain not done yet. Elbow to the shoulder. She knows that she's got Beauchamp hurting. Beauchamp obviously doesn't have a lot of respect for Haley Jones and Ashley Rain for hugging and slugging to challenge them to this handicap match. Doesn't see it as a handicap. Rose Beauchamp actually said herself last week that to her, the odds are even. Ashley Rain trying to square up to Beauchamp. That is just not going to work out in her favor. Beauchamp's getting gassed, and the longer this match goes on, the more it's going to benefit Huggin and Sluggin, who can tag in and out, can rest on the apron, but that's only if they make it that far. Running power slam. 1, 2. Oh, so close. Haley Jones a bit late coming to break up the pin, but luckily Ashley Rain able to survive on her own. Big boot Beauchamp turning her back on Ashley Rain and saying, "Is this all you got? I've heard so much about Ashley Rain, and this is all you're bringing?" Beauchamp does not seem impressed. Continuously nailing Rain with these single knee backbreakers. Waistlock. Beauchamp quickly able to escape it. Stomp to the quad, and oh no! Beauchamp off the shoulder. Rain eating the mat. Face and chest first. 1, 2. Beauchamp just about reaching her patience threshold. Warm smash to the middle of the back. Ashley Rain trying to jump up. Whirlybird head scissors. Finally taking Beauchamp off her feet, but look how she gets right back up, counters the Irish whip. Drop kick, didn't get all of it, but got enough of it. Rain's now thinking, smart move is make the tag. Haley Jones has had a few minutes to rest up on the apron. Perhaps she takes a third spear. 1, 2, 3. Hugging and slugging together. Able to beat Rose Beauchamp. And even then, it wasn't easy, but Rosebud Champ kind of dug her own grave tonight. Oh, spears by Haley Jones, though. Continuously throwing herself at Rose Beauchamp until finally Beauchamp could endure no more. But man, it says something about Rose when she is still able to dominate the majority of the match. When the odds are stacked against her. Hugging and slugging. Getting some retribution. But was Rose Beauchamp really the one behind the attack? Everybody seems convinced. But I don't know if I'm a part of that group. Who was it then? I don't know. But I feel like we need to dig a bit deeper. Well, now, guys, it is time for our main event of the evening here at the Crossfire exclusive pay-per-view event, Emergence. What a show it's been so far. I hope that you've all enjoyed it as much as I have, despite the many ups and downs and curiosities, technical problems. I am ready for this one just as much, I think, as Ace Reeves is ready. He finally gets his shot against Hayden for the CMV Global Championship. This all started at the top of the season. Ace Reeves was set to take on Randy Orton to crown the new Global Champion, but in a conspiracy, Hayden pulling the strings of said conspiracy, hired Adam Richards to take out Randy Orton, and Hayden, just so happened to be in town, was able to replace Orton in that match. Hayden, he's a tough enough opponent when you've got weeks and weeks, maybe months to prepare, but less than an hour? However, Ace Reeves still laced up his boots and stepped in that ring and gave Hayden a fight, but at the end of the night, it was Hayden who would emerge as Global Champion. And ever since then, Ace Reeves has been desperately trying to keep his name at the top of the contenders list. And after knocking off Hayden, alongside Orton last month at Point Break, Ace Reeves has been granted his shot. Now it's put up or shut up. Will Ace Reeves emerge tonight as the new Global Champion? Now he's had time to prepare. He's stepped in the ring with Hayden now. He knows what to expect. Of course, I believe one can never fully prepare for Hayden. But if anybody's got a chance, it is Ace Reeves here tonight, baby. What these trials and tribulations have done to Ace Reeves for the last few Hayden under his week on Crossfire. Ace Reeves was battling TJ Black and was just displaying this aggression we've never seen before, beating the hell out of TJ Black. It ended up ending in a double countout. Ace Reeves afterwards on Twitter said, I don't know what overcame myself, but I'm going to make sure that it never happens again. However, I believe it may be exactly what Ace Reeves needs to defeat that man right there. The six-time CMV World champion, Hayden Blade Kitely, baby. It's hard to believe, but Hayden is seemingly more pretentious than he has ever been in his CMV career, refusing to show up on Crossfire only when the pay is good enough. Hayden says he'll appear to defend his championship, and apparently the pay was good enough here tonight at Emergence, but he's got an obligation to defend that championship, and defend it he will right here, right now, in the main event of Emergence. Ace Reeves has got a lot of eyes watching him, a lot riding on the outcome of this match. He was picked out as the future of Crossfire by General Manager Ken Donahue. But Ace Reeves is looking across the ring at the past, the present. Hayden hands off the Global Championship to our official, shows it to Ace Reeves. But Ace knows what's on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. He was supposed to win that championship 2 months ago, he believes. But tonight, there's no quitting. Do or die. Referee, ring that bell, and Reeves, like a bull let loose from its pen, baby, charging Hayden. Hurricanrana takedown and right hands, trying to rearrange that Hollywood face. And some kicks now. Hayden not going to be happy about this. That's if he's got a chance to react. How dare Ace Reeves go after the Moneymaker? Come on now. Kick to the shoulder, and Hayden, it's clear that he does not respect Ace Reeves, that he does not believe Ace Reeves belongs in the ring with him, and that it is beneath him to be a part of this match. But Hayden is alone in that belief, because every single person in this arena tonight, everybody watching at home, everybody backstage is rooting for Ace Reeves. And that's all well and good, but the only thing that really matters is if Ace Reeves has what it takes to defeat, if not the best to ever step into a CMV ring, a future Hall of Famer, no doubt about it. And who's done just about every single thing a superstar can do in CMV. A 6-time world champion. Oh, but look at Ace Reeves, the sneakiest of sneaks, trying to steal the title right from under Hayden there. That's a victory roll. New walks right into a cheeky jab. European uppercut, staggering the gravity manipulator just long enough for Hayden to take him down with another Hangman's neck breaker. Punch right to the ribs and then an uppercut. Hang on! What? Hayden! Hollywood hold! Hollywood hold by Hayden! Locked in out of nowhere, and Ace Reeves has got nowhere to go! Hayden's looking to end this one in record time! Like I said, Hayden does not take Ace Reeves seriously, but Reeves just survived the Hollywood hold, escaped it, something that not a lot of men can say they have done. Hayden finding it hard to keep up with the unorthodox offense of Ace Reeves, the unmatched athleticism, the incredible agility. Rolling out onto the apron where he can't be pinned or caught in another Hollywood hold, and Hayden just looks at him. Cheeky jab, tries to go off the ropes. Hayden catches him, though, kitchen sink. And a knee to the gut like that, guys, will just take the air right up out of you. You'll be gasping for breath and a Russian leg sweep. Putting a little cherry on top. 1, 2. Ace Reeves shoots up. Can't afford to stay down for long, not against someone like Hayden. Ace Ace Reeves took too long trying to get Hayden over to the corner in that fireman's carry position. Elbows to the side of the head, and the A-lister able to set down on his own 2 feet again, and now battling for control in the corner, but that's not a place you want to be against someone like Ace Reeves, baby! Top rope DDT! That's a move he's knocked off a lot of men with. Will it be enough to win him the Global Championship? One! Not even a 2 count, and Ace Reeves gotta get out of his own head. It's gotta be 100% focus for Ace Reeves here in this match. There ain't no room for error. There ain't no room for self-doubt. There's only room to win. Hurricane Rana, Hayden going chest first into the middle rope, and a tiger fake kick, dialing it up, baby. Shades are one of the greatest high flyers of all time. They're gonna take a page out of everyone's book. Springboard drop kick, Hayden though. That veteran of the ring. Able to see it coming. He's been in the ring with the best of the best of the best, the cream of the crop in CMV's history. High flyers, giants, technicians, it doesn't matter. Hayden's fought them all. Goes for another Hollywood hold though, I believe. Forearm smash, clipped him. Hayden's tracked open. Spinning Reeves around, reverse DDT down onto the knee, shoots into a cover. 1, 2. Reeves again does not stay down for long. Tries to go for a Shining Wizard. Hayden's got the arm, continuously attempting to lock in the Hollywood hold. If he gets it again, there's no doubt in my mind, and apparently Ace's, that he will have to tap. On the rebound, pop up! Oh! Just letting Hayden fall to the canvas. That's a bit cheeky. Ace Reeves, eyes not leaving Hayden, trying to shake off the cobwebs, laser focus, biding his time. Hayden goes low. Ace Reeves was ready for him, trying to get to his feet. Hayden can't get out of it though. Hurricane Rana, those punches getting through crisp. And Hayden now, with the wherewithal to know where he is, rolling out of the ring to catch his breath. Regaining his composure. At ringside, Hayden does have his champion's advantage. He can retain guys on a counter or disqualification. He can leave Emergence tonight still champion. However, Ace Reeves can only win by pinfall or submission. Both these men know it, and I would not put it past Hayden for a second to try and win like that, either by countout or disqualification, especially the way this match has been going so closely contested. And as much as we like to talk smack about Hayden and his ego, when that bell rings, man, Hayden's all about the game. And that's why he is one of the greatest. That's why he's a 6-time world champion. That's why he's so hard to put down. But Ace Reeves is ready for it. Tries to go for the kick. Hayden quick to pick him up. Code breaker! The maneuver that put Ace Reeves down 2 months ago. Gonna do it again here at Emergence. No! Hayden saying, come on, Ace. You want more? I got more for you. Clothesline. And again, Ace Reeves bleeding from his hairline. The double knees to the face. Exposing his flesh. And now the crimson red dripping down his face. Up against the ropes. Hayden counters the Irish whip, goes low. Handstand. Ace Reeves now flipping back into a head scissors. Lining Hayden up. Handspring moonsault. And now to the top rope. Look at that positioning. Will this be the moment? Ace Reeves. Yes, the corkscrew moonsault into the pin. 1, 2. But somehow, some way, Hayden kicks out. But Ace Reeves, after a moment's thought, Gonna go for it again. A second corkscrew moonsault. 1, 2, 3, and Ace Reeves is the new CMV Global Champion. He knew that it was do or die tonight. He knew that he had to lay everything on the line. Ace Reeves showed up ready for the fight, and he delivered. Enduring it all. Bleeding from the ear. But in the end, after 2 consecutive corkscrew moonsaults, Ace Reeves emerges as the global champion. The prophecy fulfilled. The future is here. Congratulations to Ace Reeves. There was no keeping him down tonight. The face of a warrior, the face of a champion. And as always, guys, thank you for tuning in and watching along with me. I hope that you enjoyed the show as much as I did. What a climax. And if you're new and you like what you saw, make sure you drop a follow so that you know when I go live. You get that notification. And if you're interested in becoming a part of CMV, you're more than welcome. Exclamation point Twitter, exclamation point Discord in the chat. We'll give you a link to our community. Someone flashlight outside. What's going on out there? Somebody come and kill me? Someone coming to take my CMV? But anyway, I hope that you all have a lovely weekend. We will be back next Thursday, because if I stream tomorrow, then it will throw my whole schedule out of whack. So next Thursday, we will be back. Until then, I hope that all your dreams come true. Bye.